September 2nd, 2018 was just a normal Sunday at the station. We carried out our daily activities, washing the trucks and running routine calls. And at 2:50 a.m., we were dispatched to a residential structure fire. While we were making entry, the exterior of the house caught on fire. At that time, incident command had arrived on scene and assumed command. And he told me that you have 30 seconds to get a hold on the fire or I'm pulling you out.
And so in just a split second, it went from having no fire in the house to the gases lighting off and there was fire in every room of the house. It burned their hose line in two, so they didn't have any way to protect themselves. And when the initial fire flashed, it kind of threw everybody to the floor, and a few of them got disoriented, and that's when Josh called his mayday.
Both crews did call mayday, and they started trying to find a way out at that point because the fire had pushed everybody down to the floor, and they were surrounded by orange.
I've been with these guys for about 14 years, and I know for them to have to call a mayday that something is going terribly wrong.
The minute that we lost water pressure, and my hands burned, and my arms burned, and I couldn't find my firefighter, I could feel my abdomen and my back melting. We'd never trained for anything like that. You know, I thought about my family. I thought about my brothers having to come in and get my body out. I thought about that if I spent more time in there searching, then I was going to waste additional resources on myself. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't think that anybody could survive what I just went through.
Josh had the most severe injuries of anybody that we had encountered that situation that night. He was the first one lifted to a metro area hospital. The hospital he was at did a decent job of getting him stabilized, but it was to the point now where we needed definitive care that was going to help him in the long run. And we knew that his best chance at survival and recovery was going to be going to JMS in Augusta.
I ended up having 9 surgeries while I was at JMS. I'm at 14 now with lasers. I was fighting for life for the whole duration for probably 90 days after the fire.
You know, to see him in that state, you know, it was very tough on me, just because of the type of person Josh is. He's an outstanding person. He's a great man. He's a great firefighter. I don't know that anybody at this fire department enjoys being a firefighter the way Josh does.
Dr. Mullins assured me multiple times that he is 100% certain that I will make a 100% physical return. And if I want to be a firefighter, he doesn't see any reason why I would not be able to be. And throughout my treatments for the next 38 days, the staff was absolutely amazing. The surgical staff, the nursing staff, even the janitorial staff, everybody was nice, and it wasn't fake nice. It was genuine, and you could tell that.
One thing that struck me is he said, I feel like I'm stronger now as a person than I was before the accident. But he's just a great motivator. I mean, by living his life the way he's living it, and in the positive way he's living it now.
I've been so blessed by so many people supporting me. I have a different outlook on life. I'm more positive. I appreciate things more. I owe my life to JMS.